Hello, everyone. My name is Juman. I am from Syria. I have an educational background in economics, and I'm a student with paper airplanes in the Advanced Business Analytics course. Today, I'm very excited to share with you the conclusion of my fruitful journey with the Women in Tech program with paper airplanes, as joining the Business Analytics course has really um, was really a turning point to me as I went deeply into business analytics, learned more about it, and learned how to turn raw data into meaningful outputs. I can proudly say that paper airplanes has um, really equipped me with the essential tools, knowledge, and guidance to analyze data effectively and support in the decision-making process. Also, besides to the technical skills that I have gained, I have learned the critical thinking, problem solving, and resilience, communication, and collaboration with people from different countries. In this video, I will be presenting the final project for this course. The topic of my final project is about HR analytics for a sales company. The data set I extracted from Kaggle, and we will go through project introduction, project purpose. We will have an overview of the data. We'll study employees' income and attrition, and we will see the analysis output and SWOT analysis. The dataset that I chose provides a detailed examination of employees' attrition and monthly income and its contributing factors. It also provides a quantitative and qualitative data. The purpose of this study is to extract the necessary statistics about the company and to explore the attrition rate in the company. What are the reasons behind it, and what are the recommended solutions? In this slide, you can see the data set that I worked on. It is a clean data set where I have deleted some columns that I didn't use for the analysis, changed some numerical values into text values and other text values to numerical values, as we can see here in the attrition, job level, overtime. This dataset contains 29 columns and 1,470 rows. It contains also employees' number, attrition, age, gender, marital status, educational status, educational field, department, job role, job level, and other details about the employees. After studying and analyzing our data set, we can have an overview and general information about the company, where we can find that 60% of the employees are male, 40% of them are females. Most of the employees are within their 30s of their age. They have rarely traveled, and most of them are within the research and development department. In this slide, we can see that the maximum monthly income was 20,000, minimum monthly income was 1,000, and 6,500 was the average monthly income. Here we can find that the sum of the monthly income by gender is 58.87 are for male and 41.13% of it for the females. By studying the employees' attrition within the company, we can notice that 16% is the attrition rate, which means that 237 of the employees are ex-employees and the active employees are 1,233 employees. Mostly the ex-employees were male, single, and rarely traveled with the company. Also, we can notice that the ex-employees has and worked overtime with the company, and mostly they are working at positions in the laboratory and sales. Most of them were beginners or junior level. And also in this chart, we can see the attrition by job satisfaction. Also, now we will by studying the monthly income to predict the monthly income for the employees. We have conducted the multiple linear regression. The dependent variable is the monthly income. The independent variables are years at the company, years in the current role, years since last promotion, and years with the current manager. By extracting the results, we can briefly describe that the result of R square is 0.52549, which means that around 52% of the variability in the monthly income can be explained by the independent variables that we selected, which are years at the company, years in current role, years since last promotion, and years with the current manager. The result of the adjusted R square is 0.271073, which suggests that some of the independent variables might not be contributing much into explaining the variability in the monthly income. The value of intercept here in this table shows that the average monthly income when all the independent variables are zero is 3,945.774. And if we spend one more year in the company, the monthly income is expected to be increased by 460.5. If we spend one more year in the current role, or if the employee spent one more year in the current role, the monthly income is predicted to be decreased by 64.29. If the employee spent one more year since the last promotion, the monthly income will be increased by 80.13. And if the employee spent one more year with the current line manager, the monthly income is predicted to be decreased by 157.54. These are the charts of our analysis. Here we can see that the predicted monthly income might be increased mostly with the years spending within the company. And finally, going to the SWOT analysis, we can see that the strength of the company that it has a comprehensive employees data that can facilitate the informed decision making and strategic planning. Employees have different and various backgrounds, educational backgrounds, and the company has a strong research and development team that can lead to product innovative and competitive advantage. The weaknesses that we witnessed are high attrition rate, 16%, most of the ex-employees who worked overtime, and beginners and junior levels. And we also noticed that there is a huge difference between the maximum and minimum monthly income. The opportunity that the company have is it might conduct an exit interview with the ex-employees. It can also activate paid overtime or cancel the overtime for the employees to decrease the percentage of the attrition rate, activate the performance rating to affect the employees' promotion, and also it might revise and update the salary scale. Going to the threats that the company may face, one of them is lack of required budget for the suggested solution and changes, such as salary scales, paying overtime. The company also might face a competitive companies that can make it also challenging for it to attract and retain skilled employees. Maybe when revising and updating the salary scales, there might be some resistance from the employees to change in the salary scales. Also, the general economic situation of the country that it might affect the company. Finally, we can say that the company has several strengths that can benefit from. However, we can notice that the company faces major challenges, particularly regarding high attrition rates and wage disparities. It's recommended for the company to revise and adjust the salary scale, implement exit interviews with the employees to understand the reasons behind their leaves, activate the overtime compensation benefit, reward system for the employees on their achievements, and conduct programs for the employees' resilience and well-being. Those suggested and recommendation for the companies would help in decreasing the attrition rate in the company, because the attrition rate might affect the productivity of the company. Finally, I would like to thank the great team of Paper Airplanes. I would like to thank Rama, Sarah, Lean for their great effort, continuous encouragement, and follow up with us during the course timeline and during the preparation of the final project. And good luck for everyone within the course, and thanks for listening.